gonna try to let everyone go because I don't have any desire to be racing around everyone else. No, I can do a lap in around 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so I'll leave it at 4 minutes. Spicy ones. How the beginning of this race is gonna go, because I feel like that first turn on this race is always I got raised a position. Hey, another Polaroid. Let's go. Polaroid team. I got a teammate. Pass if you wanted to pass. Okay. He's using go-karting rules. He's bumping me to get up there. I appreciate this guy. My Nissan's maybe a little bit faster in the corners. Sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't think you were going to be going that slow through these corners, buddy. Just keep a good pace. I think he understands that was an accident. I wasn't trying to bump him like that. At least I hope he does. I really wasn't. That rotary's fast. Or lighter. I think that the rotary's a lot lighter too. I know rotary engines are so much simpler compared to, not simpler, but they have so much less components compared to normal combustion engines. Too ambitious, too ambitious. It's okay. Simmer down. Keep on driving. We're doing good. Weather so far. Tires are looking okay. Still have more than enough fuel for all the laps, so we're looking good. Stay the course. I know he can pretty much keep the same speed in this section. He loses a lot of speed in the last section, so if I just keep up, I should be able to slowly catch up to them, because I feel like I'm able to go a little bit faster in the Porsche curves than they're willing to go. Obviously, I'm not doing this one live. Depending on how this race goes, I'll upload it afterwards. But, I noticed that when I tried to do these Nation Cup races while live streaming, the connection was just so bad. And I can't sacrifice getting a bad connection in these races, causing everyone else to see a jumpy driver, because I don't like that either. So, I'm going to be doing this for the Nation Cup videos instead, because it just makes a little bit more sense. I can upload it later, just re-record what I got. Finally, I did what I wanted to do on that turn instead of what they were doing. I don't consider that. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. We gave each other space, I felt like, so that's good. I had a better opportunity to pass that I just didn't take it. I should have been a little bit more aggressive in that turn. RVR Alt 204 is starting to seem to... Oh, sorry! Yeah, I deserve that. I just don't understand why he's driving like this. He's in P2 and he's not able to do any of the turns at full speed like we're supposed to. Can't say I'm sorry. It's kind of just blocking the field at this point. But that's okay. Keep on going. Keep on trucking. I already kind of know that I can make up that speed in the last area, so I will see them over there. I just need to stay course. I think he's starting to get sloppy anyway, so just relax, stay course. There's plenty of laps in this race, plenty of times to make mistakes. I know I catch time on this area, and I'm going to catch time for that penalty as well, but... Damn, that hurt. Alright. Try to make this time up. At least be the same distance I was behind him. Hopefully. Oh shit. Oh shit, my bad. I'm sorry. I caused that. I had to give place. I couldn't be that guy. That was just a pile of mess ups. Some rain would be really cool right now. I think one of my other problems is when I do spin out, I kind of stop trying to get on the track for a bit because I always try to let people get away. I don't think anyone else really does that, so maybe I should try. That's the other Polaroid car too. See, that's the other thing is I feel like I'm a lot faster in this Porsche Curse over here, and I just feel bad because I'm always right there, and I don't know how to really pass on this section very well. Oh, he's pretty fast up there. If I had like the perfect line, maybe I would be able to do that. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, it's understandable. My back rear tire is starting to feel the pain. That's for sure. See, the real question is, do I pit early or do I try to pit late? Could pit now, so the next 4 laps of mine are good tires. But they may just also not pit at all, so... Decisions. These two up here are neck and neck. Oh no. Wait, did I let someone that just bashes people ahead of me? Because I'd be kind of mad if that's what I did when I pull off to the side and let those guys pass. I guess he's going to be slower in the Porsche curves than I go. So now I will have to... Bump me out, you asshole. So I don't know how I passed him. Oh, maybe he didn't click don't fuel. Oh, he fueled up his car a little bit. Oh, we don't need all that fuel. We don't need that fuel, baby. We just need tires. We just need tires. Let's go. And I hope these guys need tires soon, too. Because we got 4 more laps of this shit. And my tires are starting to feel the pain, too. I already feel like my tires feel 10 times better. Okay, just keep it together for 2 more laps. Totally cool. P2. Let's just take it home. Come on. Drive the car. Pay attention. Do what you've been doing. Has this guy pit in front of us? I wonder if he pit. I'll have to see in the replay, but I don't remember seeing him come out of the pit lane. He could have just been ahead of us already when he came out, but if he still has the regular mediums on, they're gonna be toasted by now. Like, they're gonna be done. And he kind of seems to be slipping around a little bit. I don't think he pit. His tires are slipping like crazy. Oh no. No! Please don't tell me that's a penalty. I don't need that right now. running out? Does he have a different type of car? Because it's almost like he's running lean. Like he's driving slower now. See, I know it's all about like what happens in each race, but I think this is a good example of like, I'm not the best in like the higher class, obviously. I haven't gotten there yet, but I'm getting better in C class, and like the lower classes, I'm better than the average driver at this point, which is nice because when you first start racing in GT Sport, it's very discouraging how bad you are. Like, you definitely have to play the actual game a lot and learn the skills of basic driving before you even touch anything that's on the GT Sport side. His tires are wearing out. Let's hope they wear out now. One of these final corners. Nah, at this point he deserves this win. He's driven very, very nicely, very consistently the whole time too. And he probably just had enough time to pit ahead of us. Our time was so close that we ended up matching. Because I think our qualifying time was like, I was like 0.3 off of his or something like that. Oh, that was a great race, man. Great fucking race.